Hi there, everyone, and welcome to your practice. My name is Alan. So, today we will practice your Crescent Lunge or Anjaneyasana. So, start with your right foot forward with your left knee on the floor. Uncurl your toes behind and stack your ankle under your knee. This is for the front. And then from here, you can feel your hip flexor on your left, stressing down. So go ahead and try to notice and make sure that your hips are facing the short side of the mat. Now slowly, you may place your hands on top of your right thigh first. This is for those who feel like they would need some more comfort. You may place a block or maybe a cushion or a pillow under your left knee. On your inhale, slowly sweep your arms all the way up as you lift your arms all the way up. And you can feel the openness of your left hip as well as your right hip joint. And this is good to activate your core, opening your hips, strengthening your quads, your upper thighs, even your calf muscles in front and at the back. So one more breath here. Slowly exhale. Place your hands on the floor. Step back and sit on your heels first as we shift to your left side. Inhale, stand on your knees, then step on your left knee forward. Again, you're going to stack your ankle under your knee, in front, uncurl your toes behind, or maybe curl. Regardless, that would be part of your stability when it comes to your Anjaneyasana. Place your arms or your hands on top of your left thigh to stabilize. You may place a block or a pillow under your right knee to help lessen the tension or the pressure coming from your knee joint down to your mat. Slowly on your inhale, lift your arms up and gaze upwards to the tip of your fingers, all the way up. Opening your chest wide, creating that space in between your ears and your shoulders. And slowly exhale, hands on the floor. Step your left foot back and down to your knees and sit on your heels. Now, a while ago I mentioned about the modifications. You may place a cushion under your knees if in case that this is not a good feeling for now. The other one is standing, all right? And the view will be cut here, but you will notice the difference when it comes to standing, all right? So we'll start with standing on our feet. Stay on your Tadasana or your mountain pose. Feet hip width apart, toes pointing to the short side of the mat. Slowly step your right foot forward. And at this point, you're going to lift your back heel, your left heel. And on your next inhale, this time you're still stacking your ankle under your front knee. Slowly bend over as you let your left knee or your back knee hang. On your next inhale, you're going to lift your arms up. And still the same, and this is good for the runners after a long run or maybe a short run. And this is also good for those who need some assistance when it comes to going down. So halfway through, or maybe place it on top of your blocks. All right. So you're gonna step your right foot back and stay to your Tadasana for 2 breaths. We're gonna do your left side. Step your left foot forward and lift your back heel, your right heel. Place your hips pointing to the short side of the mat. You may lower down or remain here. As you see, your ankle is still stacked under your front knee. Make sure that your knees are pointing to the same direction of your toes. Slowly inhale, lift your arms up, activating your core, meaning your belly all the way to the back, to your lower back. Reaching upwards, gazing at your fingertips. Slowly exhale, release, step back to your Tadasana. Thank you so much. I hope you learned a thing or two today.